Hi, fellow traders. I am back in full strength after my semi vacation. Didn't go all that well, got sick, but still had a little bit of fun and came back refreshed and ready to go. So we're ready to get prepared for our earnings coming up. Now, the last part of this week, the financial stocks will be reporting earnings. I don't trade those, but I do pay attention to them because it gives me an idea of what these big stocks are going to look like when they report earnings, and I can be prepared for it. But for me, my earnings really get started about the middle toward the end of next week, and then we'll be off and running. But we need this time to get prepared, make sure we understand what strategies we're trading and how we're going to attack the market. So this morning, we're still in summertime trading mode. My 5-minute opening range strategy is what I trade the first 30 minutes every day. I don't care what market conditions we're in, I'm trading the same strategy. In the summertime, I'm going to wait for this first 5-minute candle to print. See, here's a high and here's a low. Once we break the low, I'm going to go in. In this case, the 20-day moving average was in the way, so I waited until we got through it. And my patented nervous double click, first day back trading, full steam. Got the nervous double click and didn't panic, just trusted the process, trusted my setup, my strategy. When it got to my first target, I took half off. I took some more off here at the linear regression channel. If you've been in chat, you know exactly how important this is. And it was likely to bounce here. But I left some on because we were still within the first 30 minutes. The volatility and momentum might have driven it down to this daily pivot here at 161.36. But it tried, but it just couldn't confirm under this, and we reclaimed it. You can see we bounced off it a couple of times. Once we reclaimed the VWAP, I went ahead and took it off. But this could have been a good reversal if there was enough room between the linear regression channel and the VWAP, but it wasn't. Everything was still really tight, and we just didn't get to move down far enough that I needed for a good reversal here. But this is the typical summertime conservative 5-minute opening range breakdown. If it broke to the long side, I would have taken it long if we didn't have all of this in the way. So no long trades for me here, even though it's coming back through, taking out all of these moving averages and taking out the channel that it put in, that it's been trading in for the last 3 hours. There's nothing up here that makes me want to go long. So not really messing with this. But we got the move, and that's all the market gave me today. So really nice double here, and I'm ready to move on. But the point I want to make today before I go is that all of your winning trades, they have to pay for your losing trades. If they don't, you'll never make money. Think about the guy that owns a shop. You own a clothes outlet or any type of store where you have to buy inventory. Well, you sell that inventory at a markup so that you can make money. If you sell it cheap and you don't maximize the profit potential on your inventory, you'll never make money, because that has to pay, those sales will have to pay for how much you paid for that inventory first before you could even make a dime. So in trading, think of our losing trades as our inventory. We have to take care of that first before we could even realize a dime of profit. So that I talk to a lot of traders in my mentoring sessions who's like, man, I'm executing right, I'm doing all of these things, but I'm not making any money. I'm flat at the end of the month, or I'm a little bit red or a little bit green. I'm not realizing enough profit to really make any sense of this. And it's because you're not thinking of this the right way. You have to understand, if you don't maximize your profits, then you're not going to pay for your losers and then make money on top of that so that you can pull money out. That's how I'm able to make money. I maximize the profit. I wait. I let the trades work out, and I take it off when it tells me it's not working, and then we reset to see if we can do this again. That's what it takes. So keep in your mind that, hey, we have to make enough money to take care of all of our losing trades, and that's the only way that we're going to be able to start to realize profit. Doesn't matter how many winning trades you have. Doesn't matter if you execute perfectly. If you're not maximizing your profit potential on your trades, it's just not going to work for you. So that wraps it up for me today. I hope you guys get something out of this. And if I can get a trade off tomorrow and things go well, I will see you tomorrow. Peace.